Today we're at HNAG scavenger hunt out in the middle of nowhere from home village here, and it's gathering a bunch of people together, and we're going to go find some temporary caches and hand out some prizes later. Caching with Brent Smith. But first, a little background on the HNAG scavenger hunt. I was approached by cachers Lewis Lynn, Dave and Lynn here, and they wanted to do an event out at their place. They have an 80-acre lot out there with lots of trails running through it, and they wanted to have some sort of caching related event where people come out and do some caching. So we decided we'd put out 20 or so temporary caches, because they didn't want anything on permanently on their grounds and having people stop all over their grounds. So they came up with this list. So Dave and Lynn came out with the 20 geocaches, locations and what they wanted to do there. So they came up with the names and all that, and then they emailed me, and I put them all into GSAC here. That way I could make up a GPX file for people to download and put the caches in, since these were never going to go on geocaching.com. So they got quite creative on the caches that were put out. Some really interesting caches to make everybody's day for finding it. And I went out a week ahead of time, and Dave took me around on the 4x4 here, and went through the woods and checked it out with the GPX file on my phone, and see how good the coordinates were. And the bushes are kind of not so great for phone GPS, but everything was within 15 feet, 20 feet, and these are easy caches, so shouldn't have problems for people to find them.
We'll be able to see it off the trail.
So are all the caches back at your place right now, and you just got to put them out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just got the place marked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The prize table here.
Yeah, people have donated, and we've been collecting over the summer, and David went crazy at Gagafat buying stuff, so there's lots of prizes. We're going to let you choose up your teams of preferably 4 people to a team, but if it's only 3, that's fine. Each team is going to get a little clipboard thing or a piece of cardboard with a map and a master sheet attached to it. The map has the trail names on it, and when you get out in the woods, when you come to an intersection of trails, there should be a little white arrow with the trail names to help you find your way around. You have to look for them, but they're there. The map is not to scale or anything, so the list, the other sheet has the list of all the cache names with the coordinates in case you want to put them in manually. And at the bottom of the sheet, there's 20 blanks. one for each cache that you find. When you get to the cache, you don't have to sign anything. You just have to look for the red letter that will be in it or on it. And you write that letter down at the bottom of your sheet under the corresponding number. And when you get if you get all of them, you'll be able to decode that coded message, and it'll say something. You can do the caches in any order you like. David's going to write down your start time from his watch. And so when the group gets back, go back to David and get your finish time. And if there's a tie or something, we'll use the times to break the time.
One finished in less than an hour?
Yep, just an
Hour.
hour.
How are we doing?
We said, Dennis said, hey, there's enough room in there for 3 of us. We can take this.
How you doing, Val?
Terrible.
No.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Did bring your own pencil?
Yes.
Okay. Hang out with it. Just. I know the cords bounce in the bush a lot.
you did.
So.
This is spider fly cache. And the cachers just got to get the red letter off here, G, for the puzzle.
I can hear it.
Well, did you guys finish them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
All 20.
For people you weren't sure, right? And so he goes, really fast.
Do it again.
Thanks to you guys, too.
Annual.
So what we're going to do, amazingly, we had 2 teams tied at exactly 1 hour and solved the puzzle. And I honestly, when we put this out, I thought it was going to be, I thought it'd be an hour and a half at the least for some team to go through. So, having said that, we've got 2 teams tied, and rather than, no one likes a tie, so we're going to have a cash off. Cash off for first place and second place. And what I've done, so I want the 2 teams. That's Millard's Mallards is the one team, and Peanut Butter and Jelly is the second team. Both amazing, 1 hour. I want you to pick one member from your team, and then right back of the garage, we're all going to walk around back of the garage. Where the swamp is? And I've hidden a bison in the cedars. No coordinates, nothing.
No coordinates.
Whoever, it isn't a nano. It's actually a bison. Whichever of the two players finds it first, their team wins. So you guys can discuss it among yourselves, who wants to go for what team.
Are they blindfolded?
That'd be fun. That team finishes in first place. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Here it is.
Got it.
It's almost 8 months.
Ali.
Which one?
What if they both find it at the same time? And then it's royal battle.
They stop prickling. Yeah. I know, right?
Making it harder than it is.
You hit it.
Start at 7:30.
Desserts keep melting.
Are we all allowed to look?
You're both pretty, seeing as you're side by side, you're both fairly warm now.
Oh, I got it!
Hi! Get to pick out their own prize.
want me to do this for you? How come maybe you want just a normal lanyard? You like that one better? It's cool.
Mystery box.
You know the one called Surprise today? Well, this is Surprise too.
Roger's never had such a surprise.
Poop.
Tweezers.
It's poop. You said poop.
Tim cards always get used.
Button. Allie and Joe's 5,000th cash, and little Owen and Axel. Yeah, and
Okay, Dan, photobomb.
Perfect.
on behalf of Haldeman Norfolk area geocachers, I just want to thank Dave and Lynn for putting on a great event, guys.
We're not kicking.
So that was our little HNAG, Haldeman Norfolk area geocachers scavenger hunt and barbecue. Lots of prizes. So debate is, do we make this an annual event? Dave and Lynn put quite a bit of money into hosting this, so we'll have to see if they want to do it again. So for next time, I'll cache you on the trails and cache you later. Bye bye.